afternoon baseball here on the show. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Hanley
Here's
Ramirez.
the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in now. Number 5.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Now a long throw to third. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone. Standing in, Duke Snider. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Snider.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And it's fouled away.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Runners are at second and third with one down. Now that's popped up. Ripken is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Second and third, 2 away. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Back up the middle. To his left, Ripken. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Gators, the right fielder, number 37.
Lofted in the air out to right field. After it is Soler. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. A tag for 1, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Batting third.
So striding in, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Kershaw comes set. 1-1 on its way. Swing and a looper to left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. At the plate, Robinson Cano. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line hard to center field. Gwynn has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ramos.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, and it's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough.
Joe Carter will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Snyder sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. In now, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ripken.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Carter is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll try. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he misses there. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. Rendon has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Sliding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. He singled his last time up. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 37. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. Hit down the third baseline. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So a runner at third here with one gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Popped him up. Carter has room in foul territory. And that's the second out of the inning. And they'll nail him at the plate as he... Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Mays is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Settling in now, Jorge Soler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. Number 37 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. To short, Ramirez fields it cleanly, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Kershaw comes set. Here he comes 0-1, and it's fouled away. Gwynn is off of first with 2 away. Hit high and deep to right center. Soler's after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay on to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Batter number 8. Shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ripken
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. Clayton Kershaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Wilson Ramos.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Mays is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Jay Buhner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Jay Buhner.
In there for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gwynn ranging back. Still ranging back. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at Rendon. Got him! Kenta Maeda, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Cano comes up with it, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Soler in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So coming to the plate, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's running, skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, number 5. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For Florida, the left fielder.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
That's ball 2.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped up. Kershaw has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is Jorge Soler.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Soler.
Line toward the gap in left center. Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready once again, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-2, here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Now the
The
pitch.
left fielder, Tony.
Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Yadier Molina. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken singled home a run in his last time up. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Robinson Cano.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses 1-1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Wilson
Liner towards
Ramos.
second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Joe Carter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Carter.
No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Chipper Jones will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Into pinch hit. Chipper
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
It's time for the tradition. Now pitching, Johnny.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters.
Now coming into
Frank
pinch hit.
Thomas is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. A ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Thomas is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport. And it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 37. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. To the left side, but it's well foul. Thomas aboard here at first with nobody out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Oh, what a dive. There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The third baseman.
Digging in once again.
Anthony.
Trevor Hoffman takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw. Back as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Hit in the air to right field. Soler is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll tap out an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3.
Really?
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. But quick reactions at the high corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Hard hit ball to second. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that one is gone. on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bullet back up the middle.
Snyder.
Mays is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1-1 to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game. Into the box, Yadier Molina. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hornsby, base runner at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Soler. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Cal Ripken. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Carter in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler. And they'll need him to get something going here. Trevor Hoffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now
Christian Yelich is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Roll, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets of the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Comes set and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Mays is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. The save to Trevor Hoffman. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.